What is up, my lovelies? It's Kaelynn here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. I don't know if you all can see, but I got a little bit sunburnt yesterday. I laid out in the sun for the majority of yesterday, so yeah. Honestly, never gonna do that again because I have the worst sunburn right now and my back is killing me. But anyways, today I wanted to come here on YouTube and explain to you guys what happened at my doctor's appointment. As you all know, if you watched my previous video, what was the video called? So I seriously just went to my YouTube channel just to see what the title was because I forgot what it was. Actually, it wasn't my previous video. It was like, you know, video from a few weeks back. But if you guys watched it, you guys would know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't watched it, I would highly recommend watching it before you watch this video so you guys can get an understanding. But anyways, I'm going to talk about my eye appointment and how it went. So as you guys know, I was diagnosed with Peters anomaly. I've had it ever since I was born. Like 7 days after I was born, I went to a specialist. And ever since then, I've had to go to Columbus, Ohio. That's where my specialist is. And I've been going there ever since I was 7 days old. 7 days old, I know that's crazy, right? But anyways, I just went there a few days ago. It was on Wednesday. I had to miss work that day, but oh well. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of backstory on that. Okay, so I had to change locations because I was getting interrupted. And I'm in my brother's room right now. Okay, so back to my story. A few weeks ago, I went to my regular eye appointment, right? I had an appointment set up to get my eye vision checked and everything, just make sure everything's all right. And I've been to that doctor before. It's been a year, actually, since I've been, so it's been a while. So I definitely needed to get a checkup. So I got my eye pressure taken, and it was kind of high. I think it was like a 29. And plus, when he checked my eye, like, you know, behind my eye, like, you know how they have that special technology stuff, whatever. He said that he found a little lump thing, like a little bulging over my cornea. And he said the last time I visited him, it was nothing like that. Like, I never had no bulging whatsoever over my cornea. So I knew something was up. I knew something was wrong. I started panicking. I was really worried. Because never in my life have I ever had that happen to me, ever. And I didn't know if it was normal, like, you know, since I have Peters anomaly, I didn't know if that was like a normal thing to happen. I was really confused. But most of all, I was really scared. And I was really upset that day because I thought everything was gonna go well. I thought I was gonna get new glasses, and yeah, that wasn't the best day for me. It was definitely not the news that I wanted to hear. So my doctor said for me to go see my specialist. Like, he said that would be the right thing to do, to take drastic measures about it. And I agreed, like, right away. Like, you know, we have to see my specialist to see what's going on. Because if I wouldn't see my specialist, like, you know, if he would have never said that, then, like, you know, he just wanted to, like, you know, be safe, like, be on the safe side, you know. And I felt the same way. So a few weeks later, I get to my specialist, which was a few days ago. It was like a 2.5 hour drive. It actually wasn't that bad, but it was really tiring. And you know what the funny thing is? I have not seen my specialist in, like, ever since 2013. I was only 13 when I last seen my specialist. So I get to my specialist, Dr. Rogers. And I've known him ever since I was 7 days old, so we're pretty tight. Here's a picture of us together. So we finally got to Columbus, Ohio. I was patiently waiting in the waiting room, and I was so nervous. But I seriously had the funniest feeling ever that I've ever gotten in my life, honestly. And let me tell you guys why. I haven't mentioned this in any of my videos after my first eye appointment. So as I mentioned, I was really nervous and I was really scared at that time. But, you know, I'm gonna tell you guys something that happened. Okay, so my mom had come home from church, right? And she handed me a prayer cloth. And she said that I can keep that in my pillow, like, you know, every day, not just for my appointment, like, you know, to have, but for every day, like, you know, just to have, you know. And so that's what I did. And I've been using my prayer cloth ever since my mom gave me that to have, and I've been praying with it. I had prayed to God that I was in trouble, like, you know, with my eye, like, you know, what happened, and I'm trying not to cry, I'm sorry. I've just been praying to him about, like, you know, what happened with me, like, you know, at my eye appointment, that I have this bulge over my cornea, and I also said that my eye pressure was really high, and yeah. And I held the cloth over my left eye because that's what I felt like I wanted to do. Sorry if I'm kind of stuttering. I'm not really good at explaining things like this, but yeah. On the day of my appointment, I put my prayer cloth, I put it in my pocket, you know, for just to have it. And I want to tell you guys something. God heard my prayer, and he definitely answered it. You guys are not going to believe what I'm about to say to you. Okay, so I walked into Mr. Rogers' office, you know, and I was waiting patiently for him to walk in, and yeah. He walked in and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you since like 2013. It's been a while. And I did a little eye vision test before I did my, you know, before he checked my eye. So he checked my eye, and guess what? No bulge over my cornea whatsoever, and my eye pressure is a 22. It went down. Oh my god. And just before my eye appointment, I swear to you guys, me and my mom, we were literally talking about, like, what if we go there and there's no bulge whatsoever in my cornea? Like, it just disappeared, and guess what? It did. I'm literally at a loss of words. I still don't know what to think about this. As soon as he said that, I was at a loss of words. I did not know what to say at that point. All that I can say is thank you, God. Definitely heard my prayer that day. He definitely heard it. I can just say that's a miracle. That was so... And I had this good feeling in the pit of my stomach, like I knew that everything was going to be okay. I had a good feeling about it. I was so positive. So I was talking to Mr. Rogers for a few minutes about other things, you know. And then we said goodbye to him. Me and my mom, we were literally jumping up and down together. We were celebrating and celebrating and celebrating. It was just a great day for the both of us. And my mom told me, like, you know, a few days before my appointment, she told me not to worry about it. She said that everything's gonna be okay. Just leave everything in God's hands, and that's what I did. And okay, so as soon as we both walked out, well, my dad was there too, but my mom had to go to the bathroom, and I kind of did too. Not really. But I went in there with her, right? There was no one in the bathroom whatsoever besides me and my mom, so guess what I did? As soon as I walked in the bathroom, I literally started hopping up and down, literally dancing. And then someone walked in and I was like this, right? Oh! And then I was like, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Not to mention, my doctor, Mr. Rogers, he also told me that in my right eye, he looked at my tissue, right? He said that everything looks healthy. Well, that's a bonus. My phone is seriously at 10%. Oh my goodness. But guys, are you kidding me? I'm sorry, like, I mean, I don't know what to say right now. I'm sorry if I'm like talking where I'm still at a loss of words. I don't know what to say. I'm just thanking God that everything went great that day. Everything, like, it went amazing. And I'm really blessed. But anyways, I just wanted to hop up on YouTube and I wanted to share this with you guys. And also look forward to next week's video. I may post next week, I'm not sure exactly. The fair is coming up very soon. It's actually next week, so I may record that. But also be sure to look forward to my next video. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I have to wrap this up a little early because my phone's at 10%. I gotta go plug it in and then I gotta edit. and my hair is really messing up. Why? Okay. But other than that, it has been Kaelynn here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.